Now we're going to show you how to activate the telestration palette, how to grab elements from that palette, pull them onto your clip, resize them, and reposition them as you see fit. So, as we already know, to make a clip, this is a full film that's loaded into the video player in the editor section of Digital Gameday. Press play, press start clip where you want the clip to start. That green line will appear. And when you want the clip to end, you're going to go ahead and click set end. And we'll do that right here. Now, if you went to the telestrate palette, you cannot access it here. To access the telestrate palette, you're going to click this button here, click that, and that clip that we've just made is now loaded into the video player. To place elements on this clip that you've just made, it's very easy. Press start, get to the point in the clip where you want to add telestration elements, press stop. Your clip is now frozen right there. Come over to the telestration palette, grab the elements that you want to use. So, let's say you want to take a yellow circle, pull your cursor over to that yellow circle, press down on your mouse, grab it and drag it with your mouse held down onto the video player. You'll see this element is here, and you'll see it's kind of shaded in gray. Now, we want to do a couple of things here. We're going to want to expand this, okay? And to do that, we're going to hover our mouse and our cursor over that gray area. And we're going to wait for a black arrow to appear. The black arrow is not this one that you see right here that you see moving. That's not the black arrow we're looking for. I'm going to show you the difference. See that black arrow there? Okay, that never changes directions. It's always pointed up and to the left on my computer. Yours, it may be different. So come over here, and you'll see that black arrow appear. That's what we're looking for. When we see that black arrow appear, we will be able to resize that object. So when that black arrow appears, click down on your mouse, and then pull this to wherever you want it. We're going to make it that large. I want to reposition this. I'm just going to click in that telestration element, hold down my mouse, move this element wherever I'd like to. I'm going to click off of that, and you'll see there's a red bar here. That means this telestration has been placed, but it has not been set. Once I click off of that, that'll turn to green, and that'll say that telestration element's been set. You can move this at any time, of course. Click on it again, wait for that gray halo to appear, pull this over here. Click off it, that telestration is set. We're going to add a couple other things as well. Let's take a black X. We're going to put the black X here. We're going to then, again, shaded in gray. We're going to move that down till we see that black arrow right there. Click on and hold our mouse. Pull that black X so it's a little bit longer. Click on it again to move it. Very straightforward. We're going to take the black blocking line, hover over it, click and hold on our mouse, pull that over onto the screen. Now that's going the wrong way. That's going from left to right. We want it to go from right to left. How do we change that? Well, as you can see, that's shaded in gray. We're going to come up here and we're going to click this arrow. That is now moving from right to left. We're going to hold down our mouse, clicking it, hold down our mouse, bring it up here, move my cursor over, that black arrow appears, click and hold on my mouse, and pull that where I want that to go. Very, very easy to use. I'm going to go and place this red circle over the quarterback. Hover my cursor over that, press and hold my mouse, and then drag it to where I want it to appear on the clip. It's in gray, as we see. I'm going to resize that. I'm going to look for this black arrow, click and hold my mouse, drag it, and I'm going to reposition that. And I'm going to actually put a letter, I'll put 2 letters in there, that's the limit, inside that circle. Click save, and you'll see those arrows, those letters appear. I'm going to put a text box in here as well. What I'll do is I'll take a black text box, bring my cursor over here, click and hold, drag the text box onto the clip, and you can see that shaded in gray. Double click it. Dialog box appears. Click in the dialog box, type what you'd like to type. I'll resize that by grabbing that corner. Oh, and I look and I see there's an error there. So if I want to go back and retype something, I just click on that. We get the gray shade. Double click it. Comes back up. We're going to get rid of that. Then click save. And as you can see, those changes have been made. And it's very, very easy to use. If we want this to go all in one line, I'm going to click in that text box. It's going to go gray again. Wait for that black arrow to come up. Hold down on my mouse. Pull that box to the size we want. There it is. Very easy. If we want to move this diagonal, we just click diagonal. It'll move diagonal any way we want it. Then we obviously resize how we want. We go here, wait for that arrow to appear, make it smaller, larger, whatever we want to do with it. A lot of flexibility here. Now, you can see this telestration all appear right here at 4 seconds, 0.5 into the clip. And we want to check that very easily. We go click back in the scrub bar. As you can see, we're 0.2 of a second into the clip. Click play. You'll see the film slow down at that yellow mark. And then the film stops at that green mark. And all those telestrations appear. Once you click play, those telestration marks will disappear. However, if you want to go back to that telestration mark, just click on that green line and they appear again. Now we want to save these. Come back up here, click clip detail, your clip title, formation note, and all your tagging options are here. Once you've filled in those as you see fit, click create clip. That clip is saved. You're pushed right back into your full film and you're ready to make your next clip. That's how easy telestration is to use.